My name is Joan Pearse. Today I'm sharing a mini mental vacation with you. We are going tropical. The ocean is calling and we must go. We're going to the beach. Please take a few moments for yourself. Relax, recharge, and imagine yourself in these beautiful ocean scenes. Blessed are the curious, for they shall have adventures. Happy exploring. Sit back and enjoy my photos of California, Florida, and the Hawaiian Islands of Kauai, Maui, Oahu, and the Big Island. You will see not only beach landscapes, but also wildlife interacting in the ocean or near it. Enjoy pelicans, osprey, egrets, endangered monk seals, sea otters, humpback whale, elephant seal, dolphin, green sea turtle, jellyfish, and more. Join me as we wander with wonder. Here's some advice from the ocean that I have written. Stay calm and ride out the waves. Don't clam up when you have something important to say. Be sure of yourself. Take negativity with a grain of sand. Dive deeply into each day. Breeze through difficult storms. Time spent making sandcastles is not wasted time. Anchor yourself against life's storms. Take time to coast. Touch the sand with your toes. Ebb and flow with the tides and seasons of life. Reflect the beauty around you. And remember, rainbows typically follow a storm. That was some advice from the ocean. There's nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it's sent away. John Kabat-Zinn said, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." This goes hand in hand with the bloom where you are planted talk that I shared before. We have all experienced the need for flexibility and to be able to make the best out of our circumstances during the pandemic. Thank goodness for change. With time, things change. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. We can make lemonade from lemons. Don't wait for tomorrow. It may be one day too late. Live each day of your life. Live fully, intentionally, and deeply. Don't waste them by considering them routine or just another day. It is up to you how you want to live your day and thus your life. Do you want to make it a great day or an okay day? It's up to you. Today I'm choosing to have an awesome day. Kill only time. Take only photos. Leave only bubbles. Keep only memories. Weiland, the famous contemporary artist born in 1956 in Detroit, Michigan, an artist of 100 wailing walls around the world, is an artist of all things from the ocean. He is quoted as saying, "The ocean stirs the heart, inspires the imagination, and brings eternal joy to the soul." 6 simple little words: sky above, sand below, peace within. These are words and thoughts that can be so powerful. Remember them when you need a relaxing moment. The waves of the sea help me get back to me. If you saw the first mini mental vacation to the country, you heard this quote, which fits here again. Sometimes you find yourself in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes in the middle of nowhere you find yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air." Jacques Cousteau said, "The sea, once it casts its spell, holds one in its net of wonder forever." This next quote by Isaac Denison has so much truth to it. The cure for anything is salt water. Sweat, tears, or the sea. Sweat. It is good to work through something by throwing ourselves into a vigorous walk or brisk cleaning to physically work through something. Tears. Sometimes a good cry is helpful to relieve stress. The sea. Who doesn't feel better after a walk by the sea? The cure for anything is salt water, sweat, tears, or the sea. There are healthy benefits to getting into the ocean as well as walking beside it. Ocean water in general contains about 3.5% salt and small parts of magnesium, sulfate, and calcium. Serotonin is a key hormone connected with relaxation and happiness that is almost immediately released when you arrive at the beach. In addition, the sound and visuals of the beach and ocean are soothing and peaceful. The sound of crashing waves is often chosen for sleep machines. Light therapy is something that's actually prescribed by doctors to help patients combat anxiety and stress. These are found at the beach. For insomnia sufferers looking for a natural remedy, the beach is a recommendation. The beach helps relieve 3 key factors that inhibit sleep: high stress and anxiety levels, lack of physical fatigue, and hormonal imbalances. The sun and lowered stress levels immediately help regulate a person's hormones, making it easier to get a peaceful and deep sleep. You get your daily amount of vitamin D in just 10 minutes at the beach, and you get exercise from simply walking on the beach, let alone playing volleyball or swimming. The iodine in ocean water is an immune system booster. It not only is highly antiseptic, it's used in hospitals and surgeries all the time. It helps boost the function of the thyroid gland, which boosts our immune system's function. What are other benefits of the beach? The sand does a great job of exfoliating our feet, hands, and body. Nothing removes dead skin cells quite like coarse bits of sand. Once the sun opens up our pores, the salt water pulls out the toxins, helping with blemishes, uneven skin, and excess oil. The iodine and salt in the water act as an antibacterial to destroy bacteria and fungi on your skin. The natural inclination to inhale deeply when you first step on the beach is actually an automatic response to the quality of the air. Individuals with breathing difficulties will find that it's far easier to breathe when on the beach. The air itself is actually charged with negative ions that work to increase oxygen absorption in the lungs. So there are many great reasons to visit the ocean. And since we can't all go right now, this is a mini mental vacation to the beach. Vincent van Gogh said, "The heart of man is very much like the sea. It has its storms, it has its tides, and in its depths, it has its pearls too." There are some amazing facts about the sea. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. The longest mountain range in the world The mid-oceanic ridge is found underwater, stretching more than 34,000 miles. About 70% of the oxygen we breathe is produced by the oceans. Oceans are such an important part of our world. The sea is home to the world's largest living structure, the Great Barrier Reef. Measuring about 1,600 miles, it can even be seen from the moon. We have only explored a small fraction of the world's oceans, and there's a lot more to be found. The sea can be described as the planet's mega museum. There are more artifacts and remnants of history in the ocean than in all of the world's museums combined. We need to protect this precious resource. I leave you with these quotes about the sea. Every time I slip into the ocean, it's like going home. Sylvia Earle. William James said, "We are like islands in the sea, separate on the surface, but connected in the deep." William Arthur Ward said, "The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The realist adjusts the sails." Vanessa Paradis said, "Life is like the ocean. It goes up and down." John F. Kennedy said, "We are tied to the ocean, and when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch, we are going back from whence we came." Jimmy Buffett said, "The ocean has always been a salve to my soul." Sarah McLachlan said, "I threw bitter tears at the ocean, but all that came back was the tide." I hope you have enjoyed the beauty of the beach, the inspiring quotes, and the interesting facts about our oceans. May you take away peace and hope from your mini mental vacation. I hope you will revisit this video, and each time you visit, you will find peace. Take good care and be well.